This is one of the most famous views in England, for this is the scene which John Constable immortalised in his most famous painting, the Wain, which he created in 1821 when it was originally titled Landscape Noon. The scene is of this mill pond at Flatford on the River Stour. The left bank is in Suffolk and the right bank is in Essex. Flatford Mill still stands, though it's not in the painting. This was a watermill for grinding corn, operated by Constable's family for nearly 100 years. In fact, Constable was very familiar with this location as he was born just a mile away. Now, the house on the left of the painting is this cottage, which still stands. In Constable's time, it was occupied by a tenant farmer, a man called Willie Lott. He died aged 88 in 1849, and he is said to have only left his house for 4 nights. It's also said he couldn't read or write. Now, the title of the painting, the Wain, refers to the wooden wain, which is another word for wagon, used for transporting hay, and in Constable's painting, the empty wagon is making its way through this shallow water to cross the meadow on the other side, where haymakers are at work. Today you can't actually see this view because of the trees, but it's a beautiful painting and a beautiful landscape. This area of the country is often known as Constable Country because Constable was greatly inspired by this natural beauty, and he immortalised it in these bucolic landscapes with sleepy mills and cattle cooling in the meanders of the River Stour. He once wrote, "Willows, old rotten banks, slimy posts and brickwork. I love such things." Another artist who was Constable's predecessor, Thomas Gainsborough, he was also born nearby at Sudbury, where his house is a museum. You can go and visit it. And he was also inspired by this landscape, using it as the backdrop for his paintings, such as Mr. and Mrs. Andrews in 1750. So if you're ever in Suffolk, be sure to come and visit Flatford, and you can see Constable's famous work brought to life.